saying they should have set it up over there. Facing this way. Roll it! Jordan! Okay. David!
I like the cat.
Zach attack!
Joseph!
Justin! Justin! Wait, what's the line?
Yo, you funny as hell! Jose! Yo! I got it! Thank you. I went to grandma and get him. He said, I'll take you to get your meal.
Yo, Mark!
Hey, Joseph!
Yeah, that's definitely back to you feel like you're
Oh, it's Carousel too. What's up? Yo, Bazaar really graduated. Yo, I gotta get this like as a flag. I'm from Puerto Rico. Yeah, I'm aware that's a kid.
Alright, Joseph, wait on.
Josie! I go to like school for this. I just like steal some of the like stuff to make my. Do I have to go to both? That's a good question. I don't want to go to both. I know I can go to both.
Do you see Joseph?
Yeah, it's right there. I see him.
Which one?
Our prom was like.
Yeah, but where?
Side. On your left.
Next to the girl in white. She's facing this way. That's our one.
Keith! Keith! Oh, I thought that was Keith. Never mind.
Right in front of Quinn. He's right in front of Quinn. See Quinn?
As our graduates are walking in, I do ask that the senior members of the concert choir please assemble. Presenting the colors is North Plainfield's Navy Junior ROTC color guard. At this time, I ask all to stand, and for gentlemen to please remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem.
Today would not be possible without your help. Members of the class of 2018, the moment we've all been waiting for is here. Today marks the day we become unstoppable. With all of our trials, tribulations, and lessons we have learned, nothing could have prepared us for this feeling of uncertainty. Yet here we are today, hopeful and ready to lead. I've had the pleasure of being your class president for 3 years, and I have to say, we've been the class of accomplishments and success, and I know we will not fall short of that after we graduate.
Good evening, all. We are gathered here today to celebrate and witness a long-standing rite of passage. We are here to see this amazing group of people, the North Plainfield High School class of 2018, make the transition from teenagers to adults. Since we were young, we have always been a part of the audience, observers waiting for the curtains to slowly separate for the show to finally begin. Now, however, these curtains are opening for us. The moment we toss our caps into the air, the real entertainment begins. Whatever it may be that we wish to pursue after high school, we will be entering the real world. The world of pain and struggle, but also the world of knowledge and enrichment. As many of you know, there was a rumor that quite a few of us seniors would not be graduating. However, looking around you, it is obvious it was just that, a rumor. Each and every one of us sitting here today deserves to be here. We have continuously worked hard to get through the struggle that is high school. We have studied for countless hours, taken a plethora of exams, and put an innumerable amount of effort into everything we have done to achieve such a high accomplishment. At some point in our lives, each of us has strayed off the path, but we have all gotten right back on, proudly representing our families, our school, and ourselves. This does not mean that the hardships are over. As we leave the gates of North Plainfield, we will face adversity time and time again. There are going to be times where we feel like giving up. Let's face it, there are always going to be people that are better than us. There will always be those who are more intelligent, more athletic, and more eloquent than we are. We have already experienced this in high school, but out in the real world, it will be even more so obvious. Once the curtains open, we will be able to see the true performers, the ones who are so different but similar to ourselves. If we ever have hopes of joining these artists on the stage, we as people must change for the better. As a wise professional once said, people, get your act together. We must not be ignorant, not only about our personal circumstances, but about the world and people around us as a whole. We must educate and arm ourselves with as much knowledge as possible to be truly successful. Unleashing ourselves from the whims of ignorance will enlighten us to the truth as it is, not as how we want it to be. Once we understand what is holding us back, there's nothing that can stop us from reaching our full potential.
Inner magic. This time without the rabbit. Pick a card, any card. As British writer Roald Dahl once said, and above all, watch with glittering eyes the whole world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. We are the magic. We are the masterminds of our own endeavors. It is quite honorable to say that at this very moment, we have no choice but to believe in our own magic, because it has led us this far. We picked a card, tested out the possibilities, persevered throughout the outcomes, and now we are here, celebrating the beauty of learning through a ceremony we all purely deserve. What great magicians we all are, class of 2018. We have exhibited the characteristics of a Canuck as we carved our way through the trail of indelible tears, vigorous laughter, and a figment of our self-development. This is the moment where we begin growing beyond our canvas's horizon, embedding just a touch of imagination that will last a lifetime. Indeed, our gift as students is to make people feel something, the power to speak when we are afraid to speak, because that is just when it is most important. What makes this life so beautiful is our ability to keep on believing in something that has failed us so often, ourselves.
Shining light. of Education, Dr. Stevenson, distinguished faculty and staff, parents, families, guests, and especially our esteemed graduates of the class of 2018. Welcome. It is an honor to be here and share with you in this momentous occasion. A special thank you to the families for trusting us with the education of your children, to Dr. Stevenson for his commitment and leadership, and to the faculty for hard work and mentoring. All of you have helped pave the road for these young people here before us. I want to send my most sincere congratulations to the class of 2018. It is a great honor to speak with you, our graduates, on this most glorious day. We come together as a community to reflect upon and celebrate your many successes, your accolades, and your journey getting here. You arrived at North Plainfield High School, impressionable young men and women, and you leave us confident to take on life's challenges. In the time I have been blessed to be a part of this school district, I have come to learn that you are truly an exceptional group. You have made contributions in athletics, the arts, academics, and this community. Right now, your families are reflecting upon your journey and likely remembering holding your hand as you entered the doors of kindergarten. Families, you must be thinking that seemed like just yesterday. I reflected back upon the opportunity that I had to address the class of 2015, and at that time, as I was writing my address, my kindergartner told me, "Mommy, just tell the students to be nice and to be good." Of course, I smiled and said, I may need to say something more than that. But as I reflected, I realized that that message still holds true today in 2018. And some of the best lessons we can always return to were the ones that we learned as small children. It made me reflect upon other messages I want to share with you. And I can only hope at some point in your journey, one of these will make you pause and remember this day and the messages you will be hearing throughout the evening. Hard work is never wasted. A quote shared during a college graduation from a chess champion who said when he was reflecting on his career, "The ability to keep trying when others quit. Hard work is never wasted. No matter your life or career path, your hard work will never be wasted. You being here shows that you have that aptitude, and it will serve you however you choose to make a difference in this world." Wisdom. Because nice matters. Never underestimate the power of words. The late Maya Angelou said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Class of 2018, my challenge today is not for you to lower your sights. Dream big, show your grit, and as my daughter said in kindergarten, be nice and be good. I extend to each of you my sincerest congratulations for a job well done. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Ms. Bella. So now I get to do my last opportunity to address this class. Well, good evening, everyone. Good evening, families. Good evening, friends. You know, it's a great honor that I stand before the class of 2018 and give this commencement address. A commencement ceremony is a rite of passage and deserves our special consideration. Tonight we're going to bestow upon the students who are sitting before us a prize that they've worked 4 years to obtain, their diploma. We will acknowledge our graduates' academic and athletic contributions, but we're also going to acknowledge our larger contributions to our community. Let me share with you, the class of 2018, some of your accomplishments. First, members of this class, academically, have amongst its students who are going to be going to the best colleges and universities in the United States. Some of your classmates have received national, state, and local awards for their academics. The graduating class has been awarded well over $147,000 in local scholarships, with over $2 million in scholarships being offered to the graduates at the colleges that they're going to, as well as money going to them through the GI Bill when they complete their services. Congratulations, class. That is a big accomplishment. So not only academically did you take care of business, you also took care of business on the athletic fields. Over 352 wins that you've been part of since you started getting into the varsity levels and games. Over 352. You've won county recognition, state recognition, conference recognition. We have a state championship that you brought home this year in track, as well as a few conference championships and division title. That's pretty big. In the arts, our marching band goes out and wins competitions every time they go out. The artists and musicians among you are recognized at the Teen Arts Festival, which is very prestigious about all the hard work and dedication you've put in. The community is also thankful for your commitment to service, and that's something that I've heard kind of run through the speeches about service and caring and giving of one another. This class has contributed thousands of hours in support of others. Your involvement in Heroes and Cool Kids, the Canuck Mentors, the Community Cleanup Day, the Senior Service Day, help build up those hours, but not only that, going through your transcripts, the countless hours of community service that you put forth on your own is evident to your commitment to others. Because of this, our school has been recognized as a National School of Character. We are currently, because of you, your school serves as a mentor to other schools as they try to achieve a feat that you accomplished. Graduates, I ask that you broaden your vision of service. Remember that you make a difference. You make the world a better place. You will make significant change. Heed the words of President Obama. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change we seek. Seize the opportunity to make a difference. Remember, you organize our school's March for Our Lives, that protest remembrance. You organize it. You can make a difference. You can bring about change. As Thomas Edison once said, many of life's failures are people who don't realize how close they are to success when they gave up. Don't give up. Make the change that you seek. Privilege to certify to you that the students seated here before us have fulfilled all the requirements prescribed by the Board of Education of the Borough of North Plainfield and the New Jersey State Department of Education, and have earned the right to graduate from North Plainfield High School. Ms. Bond Nelson, I present the class of 2018.
Mrs. Vella, Dr. Stevenson, distinguished guests, dedicated staff, devoted families and friends, and seniors. We are all happy to be here tonight as you celebrate your graduation at North Plainfield High School. We hope that your future plans allow you to be able to do things that interest you and that you're good at. And yet, we encourage you to be brave enough to try new things. But always be kind to others, be tolerant of differences, and be honest in all your actions. The Board of Education is proud of everything you have already accomplished, and we expect continued success for each of you. We offer our best wishes, and congratulations, class of 2018.
Now at this time, we're going to do the roll call of our graduates. Ahmed, if you could.
Is he crying?
Yeah, I know, but like he's fine. I try to do it.
Ahmed Tariq Fatah Abdelrahman. Selma Maddie Abraham. Kiora Aurelian. Bamdil Banaviti.
Yeah!
Andre Eason. Floyd Wendell Ebanks. Aya El Saiz. Jose Escalante Hernandez. Lance Evan. Shirin Fawaz. Ray Fowler. Kimberly Quinn Alexander Gilmore. David Tony Godwin. Kevin Gomez. Jordan Grundy. Kevin Jude Okolo. Jocelyn J. O'Kelly. Alyssa Pompey. Ethan. Johnny Solorzano. Brandon O. Sop. Daniel Spontak. Kenneth Strong.
He used to bully me.
Trevor Sullivan. Nicole Taylor. Eduardo Villafane. Austin Villalba. Bruce James Wayne. Paula Yanis Favera. This time, I'd like you to move your tassel from your left side to the right, signifying your transition out of high school. Congratulations to the class of 2018. Mr. Gordon, Mr. Armento, if you could, please lead our way out. Graduates, as you wait for your teachers to form a cordon of honor, I'll ask the band to strike up our recessional theme.